Hi, I'm Gibaud from photographyvideoblog.com. I had not uploaded any video for a while because we had a lot of work and we've been moving houses. So I'm receiving you in my new place. Before I moved, I made some testing of a compact camera from Panasonic, the Lumix DMC LX7. And I had not done the introduction and the conclusion of the video, so I'm doing it now. No? This is a top of the range compact camera. It's really good quality. I mean, you feel it. It's metal. It's not the typical old plastic. It's really great. The camera is only 10 million pixels. I say only because many people are hearing 16 million, 20 million and this, but really when you think of it, in a compact camera you cannot have too much megapixels because then you have a lot of noise. The lens is a great lens made by Leica. The aperture is 1.4 at 24 millimeters and it goes to 2.3 at 90 millimeters, which is really luminous. Take into account that 24 to 90 millimeters is a short zoom lens, but for a compact camera it's fine. What I like about this camera too is it has some neutral density filter integrated, because if you want to make a picture at 1.4 you're likely to have too much light, and although you can have a speed of 4,000 of a picture of a second, it's hard to stop the light. So a neutral density filter is always welcome. On the ISO side, the ISO side, it goes from 80 to 12,800. 12,800 is pushed, but it goes up to 6,400 ISO. Logically, the noise is quite high at this level. On the video side, you have full HD. The lens is stabilized. So, it's a good camera. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I've tested. There are some videos and some pictures, and then I'll be back for the conclusion in a second. Okay, here's the Lumix LX7. I just record with my mobile phone because I prefer the way we get the first close-up shots. Here you have the typical wheel with the program, the priority to aperture, speed, manual, preset scene you can organize, and the preset scene that come with the camera. Here the trigger, zoom. Here you have the record button. To access the aperture, you just turn directly here, from 1.4 to f8. F8 could be short for some people, so you have a button here that activates an ND filter that can go up to 3 times. This means you could go as if you were in f22. Here you have the flash. Okay, small flash. This is a lens that goes from 24 to 90 millimeters, which is not a very long lens. But I think this is the ideal camera for street photography or family photography. It's not the kind of camera you bring to a safari to get a lion that is very far away, no? But this is the top of the range compact camera from Lumix, and I think it competes with the Canon G15 and the Nikon P7700, I think, 7700. Okay, so we carry on with the testing. Okay, I'm doing the night test. This is the second time I'm recording because there's something really strange. When you press the record button, you think it starts straight away recording. No, it takes about a second. So the first words I said were cut. and at the end when you press a button you think it's finished, and no, it stopped immediately and it cut what I was saying. Okay, so I'm outside. The light is really yellowish because it's a street lighting, but I see the yellow balance is not correct. The white balance is not correct, as it's a lot more yellowish than reality. Now I'm going to do a zoom. I'm on 24 millimeters, and I'm going to zoom up to 90 millimeters to see how the stabilizer is doing and the autofocus. Okay, I try to move slowly, as night video don't really like fast moving. We'll check daytime movies to see the difference. I'm on MP4 Full HD. Okay, so we carry on with the test. Now we're doing the daytime testing. We're lucky because we have blue sky, but also white sky against the light, and we can check. Now we're going to do some zooming to see from 24 to 90 millimeters. Okay, see the stabilization. We will compare. Well, as you could see, the results are quite good. I mean, this camera is the competition of was the Canon G11, the S95, S100, or the Nikon P7000, 7100, and on. The quality I cannot compare because I did not try these cameras. I'm just telling now. But I didn't try the Canon or the Nikon. But I was very happy with this camera because although it is a compact camera, it's not a toy. It's really a tool. I tried it, and you can use it as if it was a reflex camera, an SLR. I mean, it's not an SLR, but as if it was. You can use the RAW format for editing your picture later. The depth of field is great. You can really play with it. When normally a compact camera you don't have much to play with at depth of field level because the sensor is so small and the aperture is not wide enough, so you can never get your subject to stand out. With this camera, yes, you can. No? So I think this is the perfect camera, maybe as a second camera or a traveling camera. If you're not taking pictures too far away, that you would need a really good zoom, then it's a great picture. I mean, a church, a museum, or even for a birthday party. I mean, it's good. And for street photography too, because it's really small, really discreet, and I really like this camera. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Soon I will put some more on the blog and on the YouTube channel. The blog is photographyvideoblog.com, and the channel is youtube.com/photographyvideoblog. Well, it's written here. Okay, see you very soon.